maybe Brandon Thomas Asante's introduction could have won us a goal.
We're not gonna fire a machine.
1
minute you are praising the coach. The next minute you still know better than the coach.
But the coach said that when English they have 3 lions, we have 33 million lions. So yes,
but he clearly went into this England game with a strategy. Perhaps Brandon doesn't fit into this strategy. Okay. Let's give the coach the benefits of that. He knows what he's doing. Now, Baba Rahman, when
I saw that change, I said, bold to defend forever. That is what is trending.
And help us
resist the oppressor's rule. And it looks like
resistance.
You can tell the frustration on the players. Declan Rice there, he couldn't hide it. He just couldn't hide it. Yeah. And for me, I just want to give a lot of shout out to Carlos Queiroz and his boys. You know, the tactical discipline.
This is how they are.
If you do good, we will say it. If you do bad too, we will say it.
Don't be too happy.
And you know, before the game, people were like, the English people are playing mind games with us and that we are even discussing tactics. And someone said, do we even have tactics? But after yesterday's game, would you say, yes, Ghana really approached this game with a tactical mindset that was visible and clear?
Oh, yes. I think yesterday's game, for the first time in my life, a country goes to the World Cup into a game that the whole country was united for a draw.
Crazy.
Nobody goes into a game thinking they are going to draw.
Yeah.
When draw happens, fair, but everybody wants to win.
That's true.
But for the first time in a long time, everybody says draw.
Yeah.
Just do anything but don't concede. And they did exactly that.
I mean,
wonderful.
Yes. Wonderful.
I
mean, even the defensive resilience there is being praised by our opponent, you know, the English people.
Yeah,
and for me, I also want to big up Benjamin Asare, and I say that he makes a very good case for our local league. And this presents an opportunity for us to actually invest in our local leagues so that we'll have more of our local players playing in these kind of tournaments, because not only does it do a lot of good to the players, but also our local economy. That can be some windfall that can be injected into our local economy. So this has actually shown that rightly investing in the local league, we can make not just money, but make a lot of talent that would raise the flag high.
The Black Stars is doing very well, right? Or the team we've taken to the World Cup, they are doing very, very, very well.
Yeah.
But a part of me is not happy because the more they advance, the better the officials are building their CVs.
And the GFA officials,
they will say
it's their management things that is leading the charge.
We saw players who are like, they were so hungry for success. We've not seen this in a long while. The reason why, when some people want to single out Benjamin Asare, I feel like they all contributed one way or the other. Look at what you were saying. Partey just didn't give Kane any breathing space. Gordon, at some point, he was faking fouls. At the end of I was saying, say, I just to be bobo no. You could hear it from Boston in Accra.
Oh my days!
Like they gave it their all. At some point, I was feeling for the Sibo guy. They didn't turn to say, I will die for my country. These people will not colonize us the second time. We would, like, they all did very well. And we also saw that, like you said, Carlos gave a clear instruction and the players adhered to the instruction. Do this for me and we are all happy.
You know, some of us, we've been a very big critic of Jordan Ayew, but you have always defended Jordan Ayew. And yesterday, I would admit, I was so impressed with Jordan's play.
Everybody said they did exactly that.
So for me, I think Jordan really lived up to expectation, and we want more of that. And people are also saying that maybe Brandon Thomas Asante's introduction could have won us a goal.
We're not gonna fire machine.
1
minute you are praising the coach. The next minute you still know better than the coach.
But the coach said that when English they have 3 lions, we have 33 million lions. So yes,
but he clearly went into this England game with a strategy. Perhaps Brandon doesn't fit into this strategy. Okay. Let's give the coach the benefits of that. He knows what he's doing. Now, Baba Rahman, babe, when
I saw that change, I said,
but yesterday, they all gave it their also. Yeah. We didn't really see if someone was. And the fouls.
Right.
The referee. Which country is he from again? I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't want to know. But I think he was the man of the match.
Really?
Yeah.
Because even Carlos Queiroz was saying, is the VAR working? Because he's not sure. Because there was a clear penalty we could have won. But he never gave that to us. So if you are here touting how well the referee has done, a lot of us will disagree. Because we
What referee? You didn't get a sarcasm?
No.
He was the man of the match because he was playing against us too.
Oh,
so
okay.
The one they gave to Jude Bellingham, and I was saying the man referee ni move.
Oh wow!
Because it was actually 12 against 11. Like what kind of refereeing was that?
Yes.
When we commit foul against Declan Rice, and I'm saying yes, Harry Potter. And someone actually covered the pool because the chances they got are Harry Kane with that chance after hitting the crossbar, coming back to him, he will score you no matter who you are. No who
but you know there's that concern that how long can you be defensive throughout this tournament? Because if you go and meet a team that is creatively, top notch, I mean, your defense might be exposed.
Dennis, you and I, before this World Cup, I told you we should lower expectation.
Well, you did.
There are sound bites out there of sports journalists, analysts, people who know football inside out say we will not even advance from the group stage.
Well, so I mean on paper, because when you look at
on paper, but at this point, with these 4 points, no matter if you are picking even if Croatia scores us, and they are picking the best 8 teams.
Yeah, I mean, they use head to head, so that puts us
we are
ahead.
Definitely advancing, and that has surpassed our goal into this World Cup.
Charlie, so
yes.
Wow.
Even if we will do this and it's not sustainable and it will get us to the quarterfinal, you will still remember us. Today in the English media, on their front pages, Ghana is there. Do you know that publicity will do for us?
Yeah, it's huge.
The headlines they planned, they had to change it by 9 p.m., 10 p.m. that evening because I've not seen players so frustrated.
Charlie, they couldn't hide it too.
Someone was saying this is the same strategy Arsenal wanted to deploy against PSG during the Champions League final. But we have shown them how it's done.
Wow.
5. Just a Kenya boy, nipa force and cranny. Like you don't know how they surround. When you see one white shirt, you see 4 yellow shirts. When you see one white shirt, you see 4. There's actually an iconic photo trending right now of Kane kneeling down in front of. They say he's bowing to authority.
Oh, wow! What a way!
Because you are always surrounded.
Yes.
But they're ball crossbar and they're not much share you. Nah, share you.
Charlie, because there was nothing Ghana for no Sanya powder and the but you see I'm worried because Jude Bellingham makes a statement that the man of the match that he was giving, he doesn't deserve it. And a lot of the times we have said that the African teams have not been treated fairly most of the time. And you hear an English player saying this, it means it only solidifies that point.
Yeah, I didn't deserve it, to be honest. It probably should have gone to one of their lads that defended so well. Had a couple of moments. It was hard to get in a game, but I'm grateful for whoever voted. But yeah, probably should have gone to one of their lads that defended so well. So fair play to them.
But they always know. They always know when they cheat us. They know. The law is made for them. The rules.
So what happens to my game is fair play.
At some point, the same Jude Bellingham covered his mouth to speak to Jordan Ayew.
And he didn't get the card.
No, I think perhaps the referee didn't see. But some people were also saying that it was just a friendly banter and all of that. But some will say you are not supposed to cover your mouth when you are talking to your opponent.
Yes.
But he did that. Someone has been sent off because of that in this same World Cup. So the World Cup there, in fact, life is not fair. So,
but would you advise that we send the same mentality into the Croatia game? Because Croatia game, don't forget, they have creatives like Modric and all of the likes in there. Those people are very creative. So you might want to really watch your style of play when you are approaching some people, a team like Croatia.
The coach we have now, he's the longest serving assistant under Alex Ferguson. He was.
Okay.
At the time.
Yeah. I mean,
and he's been to 5-6 World Cups.
5 World Cups. Consecutive, back to back.
So he knows what he's doing. Like I told you, people were even clamoring for the Brandon guy to come in.
Yeah.
But he didn't come in because the coach knows that Brandon, Obama has some false hope with some running towards the England stuff and will be exposed at the back.
And that could cost us. I mean,
yes. So let's give the coach that room to do what's best for us.
For me, where I give the coach all his props is when he brought in Baba Rahman. Because at the time when all 33 million Lions were criticizing that Baba Rahman is no go and how the game was heated and we defended till the last minute and you bring in someone like Baba Rahman, I mean, it takes a coach who knows what he is doing, who knows his stuff to take a move like that. And that was when I gave his props to him.
And I see the defense, and we can't thank them enough because yesterday I didn't see any tackle that would have even pointed to the fact that it's supposed to be a penalty.
So disciplined.
At some point, they were in our box for like 2-3 minutes. Ball is flowing inside the box, but rapid.
And to speak of the final minute, when the corner moves from here, then he comes here. He moves
they
from
were
here.
so determined to either score us because when Eze came in, see, imagine seeing all your favorite players as an Arsenal fan, and today they are coming to score me. When they were all coming, I was like, hey, I've been supporting you to score others today. You are going to score me. Man. What they brought him in to do was to shoot by space. Charlie. But you see that Saka one, it took individual brilliance from Benjamin Asari to know that he would go to the right. Because if you watch the coverage from the back, he was confused because such balls you can't tell whether he put it.
Because he went to his right and then had to come back.
Hey.
That was.
But Benjamin Asari, because in as much as you are the first local player to start in a World Cup, you are so lucky to have a defense that doesn't make you work much.
Exactly.
Born in Bunny Hole, but a few times so by and he proved
he showed up
his leadership at the back. Because the thing, Jerome. Bro, short be a decline so be as a boy or the team is
Charlie.
But
do you foresee us keeping Carlos Queiroz beyond this tournament?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Really?
Yes, we got him for the World Cup.
Because someone said if it were the other coach, you would have received 3 goals already.
Mo krana mo praising and then ochina wa flop here. Say na mo be so je goal so retreat on too, but obi be translate one pe. You see Ghana, the same people were criticizing Jordan today.
I criticize him, but I like this.
But Carlos, when they were to phone press conference, but we are wishing him well, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Let's see how well we perform. And if we should give him a long-term contract where he can develop the players, because this is the material he has. He doesn't have Kudus. He doesn't have Jiku. He doesn't have Salisu. Like a lot of people he thought he was going to work with. He got in there. He doesn't have, but he's making good use of. And I like the strategy of Obia Bebobi.
Yes. Yes.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I don't understand why we take 28-man squad and then you have like 15 people playing the whole tournament.
Right.
Everybody qualifies to be on that pitch. That's why you've called them there.
It shows the depth of experience.
Because if you look at how other people are laying their lives down, Charlie, they don't care where the ball hits. Just don't enter the pool. At some point, the ball was trying to cross the line for a goal kick, and the defender not by inside. And I've forgotten his name. Was it? Yes, I think it's Opon. And the Nohoko kind of said, "Hey, Richard, the for a moment, England got a corner." Semenyo was visibly angry, that ball was just going.
Just leave it, let it go. But you know that where the game reached, the tension and everything. I mean,
by England, their defense is whack.
Really?
Whack. Because the 2 times we made an attempt, we would have scored. But for that chance, Bina Akwana didn't pass to Semenyo to tap in. I also, that was what they were going to say was going to be the penalty.
Yes.
But I feel like if we had pressed them, we would have scored like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But they would have also gotten us to score 4. Because we played against a whole English Premier League group.
Yes.
All the teams combined.
Number 4 in the world.
Bro.
Yeah. I mean, we have to.
Premier League champions, players in Kwame.
Real Madrid champions.
Bro.
Charlie. It's the
but the golden guy there.
Charlie, Senaya frustrated that guy. Charlie,
They say Obunyambolo or be creative space a shooting or ball or touching and echo. At some point you could see like frustration, like before we cry why?
Yeah. For me, I'm really interested in seeing the coach's approach to the Croatia game. I am really interested in that and to see.
Low key stubborn.
Exactly. So
no, but I feel it's not a prophecy, but I feel like the winner of this World Cup is in our group.
Guys,
believe there Ghana, England, or even Croatia, but I feel the winner of this World Cup.
But me, you see, personally, if I compare the ball we are playing and the ball Morocco is playing, bro, Morocco is playing some very beautiful football that if we really want to be in the conversation of football, we must up our game.
Have they met our Minister of Defense? Sergeant Adit.
Charlie.
Have you met our Minister of Defense? The Deputy Minister of Defense. Jerome Opoku. Akwaswa.
Bemma. Well, we live to see. Right now, Ghanaians are content.
I think this can contest for prime Ghana Black Stars defense. Like they can really compete, and we can put them side by side. The John Mensah era, Pencil, Incumbents, those days, man.
I mean, they are doing it, so we would see. We wait to see. Let us know what you think, your thoughts on Ghana's game and the way forward. And whilst you're doing that, recommend this to a brother, a friend, a sister. Until we come your way next time, be a great citizen. We are.